What is the biggest plane in the world? Most people think it's the Airbus A380. Some say it's that strange twin-body aircraft with the giant wing. But the truth is, there has only ever been one true giant. And today, we're counting down the 3 biggest aircraft ever built, by size, wingspan, and raw power, and explaining why they exist and why only one will never be replaced. Before we start, one thing matters. Biggest can mean 3 very different things: overall size and weight, wingspan, or passenger capacity. That's why this list has 3 winners, but only one king. Number 3. The biggest passenger plane ever. The Airbus A380 is the largest passenger aircraft ever to enter service, not just by length, not just by weight, but by sheer internal volume. This aircraft has 2 full-length passenger decks, something no other airliner has ever matched. At maximum configuration, the A380 can carry over 800 passengers, more people than some small cruise ships. At its peak, airlines believed the future of aviation was simple: move massive numbers of passengers between global hub airports. And the A380 was built to dominate that world. But the world changed. Airports weren't ready. Routes shifted, and point-to-point travel replaced hub-to-hub flying. The A380 remains an engineering masterpiece, but it was simply too big for modern airline economics. It's still flying, still iconic, and still the largest passenger aircraft ever built. Number 2. The widest plane ever to fly. This aircraft doesn't look real. 2 fuselages, 6 engines, and a wingspan so wide it breaks every aviation record. The Stratolaunch Roc has a wingspan of 117 meters, longer than a football pitch. No aircraft ever has had a wider wing. But here's the twist. Despite its size, this aircraft was never built to carry passengers or cargo. Its purpose is to act as a flying launch platform, releasing hypersonic and space vehicles at altitude. It takes off like a normal aircraft, climbs to speed and height, then releases experimental vehicles mid-air. If biggest means wingspan alone, this aircraft wins. But if biggest means power, weight, and capability, it's still not number 1. Number 1. The biggest aircraft ever built. This is not a debate. The Antonov An-225 was the largest, heaviest, and most powerful aircraft ever to fly. 6 engines, a maximum takeoff weight of 640 tons, and the ability to carry cargo no other aircraft on Earth could move. Entire locomotives, massive power generators, even complete aircraft fuselages. The An-225 wasn't built for efficiency. It wasn't built for profit. It was built because nothing else could do the job. Originally designed to carry the Soviet space shuttle, it later became a global workhorse, used for disaster relief, humanitarian missions, and oversized cargo transport. Wherever it landed, airports stopped. Crowds gathered just to watch it arrive. In 2022, the An-225 was destroyed during the Battle of Hostomel in Ukraine. Only one was ever completed, and no aircraft before or since has come close to replacing it. So let's settle it clearly. The biggest passenger plane ever built is the Airbus A380. The widest wingspan ever flown is the Stratolaunch Roc. And the biggest aircraft in aviation history is the Antonov An-225. 3 different definitions, 3 different missions, but only one aircraft combined size, weight, power, and capability. And that aircraft stands alone. If you want to watch the full story of the Antonov An-225, from how it was built to how it was destroyed and whether it will ever be rebuilt, click on this video now.